Hey guys, so this is just a video reviewing Maybelline's Fit Me liquid foundation. Um, I know a lot of people have already reviewed this foundation, but hey, I need to review something for this channel, so yeah. I have mine in the shade 320, and if you look in the back, you can see the name of the shade, and I have mine in honey beige. I'm sorry if you guys can't see it, my camera does not have autofocus. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's talk about the positives of this foundation. First of all, the coverage of this foundation is light to medium, so it's like wearing a tinted moisturizer but in foundation form, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's really light. If you build it up, well, it's like the buildability of it is like decent, so as I said, the coverage is like light to medium, even though if you build it up like 2 layers or 3 layers, it'll still not give you the full coverage that you want. Like, if you have red spots, you're still gonna see it after like 2 or 3 layers. It's really blendable though, and it gives you a natural look. It's lightweight, that's why the coverage and like the buildability does not really like give you full coverage. Ooh, the best thing about this certain foundation is that there's a lot of shades. Like, there's 3 different intensities, so that's why if you go to a drugstore, I got mine at Walgreens for like $8. So anyways, if you go to a drugstore, there's like 3 racks. There's like the 100s, the 200s, and the 300s. Yeah, I have mine in 320. I think that's all of the positives of this foundation, but it has SPF 18. I totally forgot about that. The negatives. Okay. It's really dewy. If you have oily skin like me, this foundation isn't really for you unless you have like a loose powder, a setting powder, or a setting spray, cause another negative is like it doesn't last long. Like, it lasts mostly for like 4 hours, and that's without powders and like setting sprays. Okay, so after 4 hours, usually if you don't have powders or setting sprays, the foundation will start to melt, like literally melt, and make your face look really, really oily. So that dewy finish thing doesn't really work, because if you have oily face, like, you kind of don't want that dewy look, because your face already gives off enough oil to give you that look. And another thing is like it doesn't have a pump. Like, I hate makeup liquid foundations without pumps. Like, drugstore foundations, like, I'm really happy that like some of them have pumps, but the stuff I like don't have pumps. So yeah. Okay, recommendations and then a suggestion for the people who hate this foundation. Okay, I recommend this foundation for guys who wear makeup, because it gives you a natural look. As I said, it looks like you're wearing a tinted moisturizer, but in a foundation form. So yeah, and it gives you a natural look. So I also recommend this foundation for people who are starting with makeup, like cosmetic stuff and all that stuff, because it gives you like a natural look. It's not that heavy. I'm wearing it right now, actually. It's not that heavy, and like, I know people, when they start with cosmetic products, they want to like, they like caking it on, and like it does not look pretty. But like this foundation, if you like start layering it, it does not look cakey at all. But yeah. Okay, for the people who hate this foundation, okay, just a suggestion: when you put on the foundation, so it's like on your face, after that, get a loose powder or setting powder, and then like get a brush. I use it with my Eco Tools Kabuki finishing brush. It smells really good too. Get a loose powder, and then like stipple it on your face. Like, especially on the areas where you have a lot of oil, like your T-zone and like this area. So you like stipple it on, like that's where you stipple on the most powder. And then after that, just like stipple more on like the other parts of your face, not as much as the T-zone, but just like stipple it on. And then after that, you like blend it. You like buff the powder on your face. And it gives you like this result, so it doesn't look oily at all. But yeah. Oh, for if you want it to last longer, use a setting powder that'll make it last for probably 5 to 6 hours. But if you want it to last longer, set your face with a setting spray for before you put on foundation, and then put on setting powder or loose powder after that. And then after that, when you're done with all your makeup, set it again with a setting spray. I use e.l.f. setting spray, and I'm gonna review that soon. So yeah, just watch out for that. Alright, bye guys.